There we go. Pomp's Postal Boy, what's up? TV Pirate, what's up? I hope that doesn't stand for transvestite pirate. Florida Teddy, Big Dick J. I know you're a liar now. House Brian and Old Man Jim. What's up, Gummy? Gummy, with all the inflation that's going on, we got to do something about this $5. I mean, the tank of gas and the smokes, those have adjusted themselves for inflation. But if you're still only giving out $5, well, I don't know. We're going to have to work out a new deal. Father, Big Rob won't fight McCuck. Somebody please fight McCuck. For Christ's sakes. McCuck is going to think this somehow gives him clout. It's going to be... This is the worst possible situation. But now that McCloud is active and running his mouth, it's been very minty, I have to admit. When Adam hides behind his private account, it's rather boring. I like it when Adam comes out and the little Ewok gets his dander up and acts like a tough guy. I think it's quite entertaining. Rob only interested in Bravo. That's cringy as fuck. Oh. Can't believe I wasted a good shower last night. Could have waited, just used the swimming pool as my shower. I'm still waiting for another written and verbal statement from McCuck. God, I hope it's good. I watched McCuck yesterday on Joe Pietaro's Muscle Sports Mag Live. Went live with the Cuban. And that guy is so delusional. Like, when they were asking him about his strategy against Big Rob, of course he had to bring me up. And he said, well, against Jay, it was very easy because everyone knew he wasn't going to be in shape and he wasn't going to last. Dude, what was your strategy when I was pounding your head? All you did was duck and run. You ran away twice. That's your strategy? Run away? Come on, man. And then when he said it didn't last long enough, he still had things in the basement that he couldn't unleash. What? Before I tore my pec and had to quit, why didn't you unleash the Kraken on me? Why were you holding your head, protecting yourself from a beating, and running? What were you waiting to unleash? For Christ's sakes. Your secret Ewok powers? Oh. I still have not seen in that video where he actually throws a single punch. My God. I admit it. He's the winner because basically I had to quit because of an injury. Some people are going to argue that that's a no contest. Whatever. It wasn't an official fight. Whatever. I'll give him the victory. I could really care less. But for him to be saying he's won the thing, for Christ's sake, McLeod, I was ringing your bell, rocking your big fucking apple of a head, and you couldn't do anything about it except duck and run. You didn't even throw any punches. Oh, Jay Masterson's father, I'm drunk as fuck. Oh. This is my first beer. So, I wasn't able to go live on the Bedroom Bully account. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did a post trying to get Gummy from the gas station some more followers. It's still up there, but the first one I did got deleted because I was talking about the $5, the tank of gas, and the pack of smokes, and Gummy would suck your dick. And believe it or not, Instagram fucking deleted the post, sent me a message that the post had been taken down for sexual content. Are you kidding me? Sexual content. Oh. 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 Sexual content. Give me a break. Oh. All the shit that liberals get away with on Gummy has been good to Pomps. Got a good tank of gas for my postal route. Oh. I don't think Pomps needs Gummy. I think Pomps has enough old men where he lives than to suck his dick. Oh. Oh. Where is Cuban? I got him tied up in the room, covered in coconut oil, with a ball gag in his mouth. Oh. What's up, Ryan? Ryan Bamford's life. Uh oh, Tio's podcast is here. Oh. Jay Masterson's father, let me join live. I would, but I don't really know who you are. Could be a trick on me. Gummy says Nick Gurr behind you. No, they weren't Nick Gurr. I won't be saying that later after a few beers. Oh, you're the one from Wyoming that keeps calling me? I've actually gotten a couple phone calls from Wyoming. One of them, I think, was from Cheyenne, and then one of them was from a smaller city. Oh, I'm not calling you a troll. Oh. Well, even if you are on my side, you still are kind of a troll. Yes, Father. So you're the one from Wyoming or the other one? Are you going to show your face? I don't know. This is a bad idea. I'm not going to do it. I'd have to at least exchange a few DMs throughout the week and have to get to know you just a little bit. How so? I wasn't talking to you. You guys are trying to have conversations with me two at a time. It doesn't work. Oh, I'm not truck. It's not trick. What are you, Hamburg? Now I think you're Hamburg because you can't speak. Oh my God, there's only 9 people on here. Oh, I'm in with the cheese. What's up, Lefty Nero? Yeah, just because you're in with cheese doesn't mean shit. You could be a double agent because Cheese is also works for Brad. We don't need to talk. We'd like to talk. Rephrase that. Remember, I don't need any of this. What's worse, Bengali gooks or Somalian PMs? I've said in the past that Somalians are the worst people on the planet, and I think I got to stand by that statement. Oh, I've been trolling Big Rob Fitness all week. Oh, Lefty Nero says thoughts on McCuck versus Big Rob. I think it's minty. I wish Big Rob would agree to it. Oh, I would love to see someone like Big Rob just smash McCuck in the face. See, I didn't have any patience to get any good face shots on McCuck because I pretty much knew I was going to gas out by the third round. So I just wanted to be throwing haymakers in the first, try and knock him down. I would have called it a victory if I would have just knocked the guy down. But wound up getting hurt with my retarded strategy. But someone in better condition that could take more time to set McCuck up for the big one could get a good one right to his face. Oh, I didn't have the time. I knew I was going to gas. That's not a secret. Yeah, I've seen Omega's video. Fresh Loves says McCuck didn't even land one punch, did he? Aha. No, he didn't. Hamburg coming to Florida, supposedly. Oh. Unless the trolls tip off the what is the security at the airport? The TSA. There's a Turkish man claiming to be a Swede flying in from Sweden with balloons of hashish in his rectum. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh, the Cuban came over on his other channel. Cuban's sneaking up on me. Oh, I don't want to talk about Hamburg's wife. I might piss somebody off. Who do you think wins, Rob or McCuck? Um, well, I'll put it to you this way. Rob is every bit of 5'11", maybe even 6 foot. Because I talked to Andrew on the phone. Andrew said Rob is my height, or maybe a half inch shorter. And he said Rob is built like a tank. What is Rob, like 230? 240? So let's say Rob is 5'11 and a half, 2'4", 230. He's way bigger than McCuck. So that's not really fair. But McCuck is stupid. Now, Rob doesn't drink or smoke. So conditioning is not going to be a problem with him. In fact, he overtrains. I don't know if you guys have... Big Rob, that goofball, he does like 20 sets of triceps and 20 sets of biceps. I mean, he doesn't know a thing about bodybuilding lifting or powerlifting. He is the biggest overtrainer I've ever seen or heard about. He might do 30 sets of chest, 20 sets of shoulders, and 20 sets of triceps, all in one day. So he's in condition. So you don't have to worry about that guy gassing out. So I don't think McCuck can tire him out. Especially since McCuck is finally starting to get serious and looking at real boxing rings. Did you guys hear that yesterday? McCuck went to Delray Boxing Club to inquire about using their ring. You notice he wouldn't do that for me? Because he knew I would get him up against the ropes and kill him. Part of his tactic against me was to hide, run away and hide like a little hobbit. Oh, so I don't know. Now, I know that age could be a factor, in the third round with Big Rob, even though he's in condition. So I think the only way McCuck could win if old Father Time finally catches up with Rob in the third. But still, Rob has been punched plenty of times in his life. I don't think a little feeble McCuck is going to be able to hurt him. Yeah, you guys should watch that video if you haven't seen it. He literally covers his head while I'm pummeling him. And then finally, when he's had enough, he ducks and runs. He did that twice. Ooh, beer number 2. McCuck cheated against Father, grabbed his arm. I've never heard Adam claim that he did that on purpose. Has he? Jesus Christ. Save this, Chucky. I have to leave in a half hour, Mr. Savior of Ments. Oh, see, worship Chuck E. Cheese Ranch? Why don't you suck his cock? There's Cheese Dick, surfaced. Oh. Normally, Cheese just lurks in the background like a fart that nobody wants to claim. Gummy will suck cock. Of course he will. I still can't believe that back in the 1960s, a gay guy could get away with sucking off the local high school kids and not get thrown in the slammer. All right, this isn't good. Cheese has been busy. Too much cardio getting shredded for the Ruby. Cheese is probably doing so much HGH. Oh, I don't think Lenny will die. Lenny did get released from the hospital yesterday. Oh. Prince Andrew went and visited Lenny in the hospital. So.
Yo, wait.
Lenny had to go in the hospital for massive edema, which is water retention. You know, I guess a little disappointed in people that claim to be Lenny's friends. You know, certain bearded guy who wears dress sneakers didn't bother to go visit Lenny. Uh,
I know I'm trying to remember one thing.
oh,
Alright, then you watch. Now she's out. Shirt or arms? Ready?
yeah, another person that didn't bother to go to visit Lenny was his so-called YouTube partner. Two notables that didn't go visit him. I got an excuse. I was out of town. But for Christ's sakes, Prince Andrew went and visited him. Lefty Nero 100, I'm not going to comment on where someone works. That's off limits. Oh my God, the Wyoming bedroom bully said Lenny needs to expire already. Oh my God, that's wrong, dude. Lenny doesn't need to expire. I'd like to see Lenny get some mental health treatment. Cheese would go Clen, Mastron, and Winnie. I can't do Clen. It makes me feel like an elephant standing on my chest. But you're right about Mastron and Winnie. Those stack really good with your test. If you do Mastron and Winnie, you don't even need much test. You can be on like TRT levels of test because Mastron and Winnie are gonna block the androgen. The Mastron's gonna block the androgen receptor, and the Winstrol is gonna block the sex hormone binding globulin. So almost all your testosterone is going to stay free testosterone. That's why it's the porn star cycle.
Oh, Alan, wait,
So actually on that cycle, if you did too much test, you would actually feel the side effects of too much free testosterone, which are similar to trend side effects. Night sweats, insomnia.
where's that?
Yeah, I can't do Clen. But then again, I'm 53 years old. You know, when I was 45, I loved Clen. There's a big difference between 45 and 53, trust me. Ugh. Don't spam my comments like that. I read my DM. I'm looking at it, brah. But I'm not going to read it during a live. You don't need to spam my comments. That's what someone drunk and desperate does. I read almost all my DMs. Trust me. And I've got like 17 accounts. But I'm anal about my DMs. I like to keep my inboxes clean, so I usually read or at least look at all my DMs. And I try and reply to most people. But sometimes if I'm, when I'm busy, like, as a truck driver, sometimes I can't reply. I just got to look at it, maybe read it. I can't reply. Doesn't mean I don't care about you or love you. Suck your cock.
Around that area.
Not as many DMs as McCuck. No. For example, this morning, I probably woke up to like honest as Abraham Lincoln, no more than 5 DMs. And that's on all my accounts. J Masters, the Bedroom Bully, and the Misfits fan page. Between 3 accounts, I had about 5 DMs. But I'm not a clout chaser. What do you think about Vlad Putin, Father? I used to like him a lot, but now I think he's an asshole. Maurice, my brother, can you do a shout out to Ray Pizzazz? I guess I just did. Yeah, it makes sense what Putin's doing. He wants a land bridge in between Russia and Crimea. So he needs the South. I understand why he wants the East, because most of those people in eastern Ukraine are ethnically Russian. They speak Russian, they are Russian. Oh, Jesus, you are drunk. Please quit spamming my inbox. I get random DMs from fans telling me not to listen to Father and to save the epic Father moments for all to consume. Jesus Christ, Cheese. Put down the cross. We need the wood. Ugh. Let them nuke away. I don't know what you mean. Putin just wants a land bridge along the south to connect to Crimea. He doesn't care if all those cities are bombed out. Thoughts on T.O. versus Vince Goodrum? Um, well, I wouldn't trust T.O. in a fight because, those Cubans in South Florida, they'll pull a blade on you in a New York minute. Oh. They also say let Jay filter himself if he cares so much. Yeah, I agree with that, but sometimes I screw up. I mean, one slip of the N word, and I shouldn't have people be emailing my work a clip with me saying the N word. For Christ's sakes, it's the N word. Good. How are you?
Right.
Cubans have switchblades. I'll bet it back in like 2000, the Cuban had a butterfly knife. I've edited those out in the past, but people still say you said something starting with N. Yeah, it's no big deal. I mean, I could almost literally scream it out right now if I really wanted to, and probably not get fired. Even if Gorilla Juice emailed it directly to the owner of my company, because as long as I'm not filming from the cab of my truck while I'm drinking, that's really all they care about. DOT, not getting the DOT involved with their company. That's all they care about. They don't care what I do in a hotel room. That's why I don't. That's why I don't even take a chance and film from the cab of the truck when I'm not drinking, because I know how people do edits, and they will try and do an edit and make it look like I'm drunk in the cab of the truck. Yeah, that's smart, Cheese. You don't want racial content on your channel, even if it's someone else saying it. Cuban says all Hispanics carry knives. That's true. I was talking to David Moreno must have been last week. He said he always carries a knife, and he's Puerto Rican. I talked to David yesterday and today. I love that guy. Um, Racial content is okay on BitChute. Huh, I didn't know that about BitChute. That's probably how Gorilla Juice can get away with posting all my old videos on there. Who cares? Basically, if I don't film any new videos from the cab of my truck drinking, I'm golden. That's why I don't even risk it and film videos from the cab of my truck sober, because I know people can do edits. That's why you guys haven't seen, because back in the old days, you guys remember, not all my videos from the cab of the truck were drunk videos. I did plenty of videos from the cab of the truck sober. I mean, I did some 4 in the morning videos from the parking lot of the gym, but I won't even do that anymore. It's just not worth the risk. I will not film from the cab of my truck, period. Yeah, I miss those truck lives too. Don't splash me, please. Oh. Yeah. We all missed Palms Postal Boy. We all missed the truck lives. I know they were golden, man. Oh, I can't believe what I got away with for so long. Oh, look at the Cubans sucking up to Chuck E. Cheese Ranch. Way to be a brother, Cuban. Sucking up to a rat. I'm just fucking around. I don't know. I touched there. It's only 13 people on here. Uh, excuse me. Maybe this channel will grow because I'm going live on it. What's the game plan against monkey juice? Really, no plan. Um, I think we honor the peace agreement that Brad and the Cuban forged. Um, as long as we honor the peace agreement between Brad and the Cuban about how we're not going to do you know what, I don't think we have any problems. I mean, let them try. Go for it, bro. But that was his main issue, about, talking about, people with developmental disabilities and such and stuff like that, which we said we're not going to do. So as long as we honor our part of the deal, we're good. I mean, I won't. The bedroom bully from Wyoming, I'm not going to read that comment. Dale nearly broke the peace. Well, Dale's stupid. Let's not get mad at Dale. You got to remember Dale's IQ. Dale, somebody sent Dale a screenshot, and it was supposedly from my group chat. And it was a screenshot where supposedly I was telling everybody in the group chat that it would be funny if somebody raped Dale's wife. And obviously I never said that. And even if I thought that, I would never put it in writing. I mean, come on, man. Just conspiracy to commit rape's a freaking felony. I would never put that in writing. So, anyway, I'm chatting with Dale the next day after that episode when I went off on him, and he's like, no, Jay, the screenshot's real. It's got your avatar in the corner, and I'm just like, what? You think it's real because my avatar is in the corner? Come on, man. No, Dale is a nice guy, but he totally got tricked by a fake screenshot. And the fact that he even said to me, "Oh, it's real, Jay. Your avatar's in the corner." Wow. I mean, wow. Oh. Oh, it's real, Jay. Your avatar's in the corner. That makes it real. No, Dale's a good guy. I'd like to put all that behind us because obviously Dale screwed up, and I think he realizes he screwed up, and I shouldn't have overreacted the way I did. So two rights don't make a wrong, but hey, life goes on, brah. Yeah, use your head, brah. If I, if I wanted someone's wife raped, I'm not doing DMs through Instagram to set it up. I mean, come on, man. Oh, especially in a group chat. Oh, no, but Dale is a good guy. Um, so I'd really like everyone to just move past that. Everyone likes Dale. Dale provides the mints. Um, he went live with Joe the other day or yesterday. Went live with the Cuban. I mean, Dale's starting to stick his neck out there and provide mints. So really, the last thing we should do is be mean to Dale. We should encourage Dale. Um, you know, encourage the little feller. I mean, he's so cute. Ugh. Hamburg 75 joined. I'm sure that's a fake account. He's got me blocked. Ha ha ha. Got invited here. WTF. Hamburg. Yeah, it's me, the real. Oh, Jesus, Pom's poster boy. You're going to scare him off. Be nice to Hamburg. Lenny was hospitalized for severe edema, and he checked himself in. Um, his legs were so swollen with water that he had a hard time breathing. He went there on his own, checked himself in. They put him on Lasix. You know, they probably got 30 pounds of water out of him, and then they released him. Oh. Prince Andrew went and visited him yesterday. Brad was a no-show. Michael James, blood glucose level over 500. Where did you get that information? Michael James. I'm not saying you're wrong. I just want to know where you got that information. Hamburg 75. Let everyone be friend again. You sheet of peace. Hey. You, Cuban. I box you in June. His nurse said it was 475. Okay, I didn't watch the video. Ooh. TV Pirate is also a feed. I like Dale. Dale seems to be a good guy, but I also like tall people. You you can do the dumbest jokes and make them funny if you talk in a Hamburg accent. Oh, I really like Dale. He seems like a good guy, but I also like full-grown people that look normal. Uh, yeah, I'm not a fan of Swedish metal, for Christ's sakes. There's a ton of American metal I can't stand. Uh, I'm very picky about metal. Like if it's not like some of the best metal in the world, it's probably garbage. Father, do a quick fairy twirl like Sweet Caroline. No, I'm not. Yeah, Clutch is the best. Johnny Boy 1993. Palm Solstice Boy. Clutch is the only music I listen to. Well, I have, I'm not very diversified in Clutch, to be honest. Like, um, I'm the kind of guy, I like to put in, Clutch's first album, the self-titled album, and listen to it from start to end while I'm drinking. And I don't need to listen to any other Clutch ever again. I'm like a one album Clutch guy. It's just, I do like that song Electric Worry, and the video's even awesome. I don't think I've listened to any other Clutch albums. Definitely not start to finish. Hmm. No, Hamburg doesn't need to go live. Hamburg is a good guy. Oh, oh. I think that I don't think it's Swedish people. I think all of Scandinavia, they don't understand humor because they look around. They're the Aryan people. They're the superior people, and they're looking around. They're like, why are people cracking jokes? Life is serious. I don't. You imagine being a stand-up comic in Finland. That'd be the hardest job in the world. Oh, it's getting lively around here. The Muslims are slowly destroying their genetics. Hamburg needs to reach out to Big Rob. Big Rob versus McLeod. I don't think Hamburg will do that because Hamburg is firmly in the McLeod fucking camp. Oh, I don't think you could get a bigger supporter of Adam McLeod than Hamburg. I like Adam. I like Adam a lot. Adam is a very good guy. I like it when he filmed Lenny and Jason. Oh, I can do old school Hamburg. Old school Hamburg from his last trip to the United States. When me and my boy Adam McCuck went and visited him at the rooftop pool. I think I was still in fucking knee braces back then. And we went to the hamburger joint, and Brad met us there. A bunch of people met us there. Tucker Dukes. Uh, Adam was such an embarrassment at Tucker Dukes. Don't let me forget about that story about Tucker Dukes with Adam. But I want to get back to the Hamburg story. Hamburg was like, I do not like Robzilla. I do not like the way he look at Hannah. I do not like the thing he say about Hannah. I don't trust this guy, this Rob Zilla. Swear to God he said it. He'll deny it, obviously, but that's what he said. Uh, oh, when we went to Tucker Duke's that same day, we're all looking at the menu, And Tucker Duke's is an amazing hamburger place in Boca Raton. If you ever come to South Florida, I highly recommend Tucker Duke's. So we're all ordering off the menu like normal people. The waitress gets to Adam, and Adam is like, I've got special permission to order a hamburger that's not on the menu. I pre-approved this with the owner. You can check with them. And the backstory on that, it was a hamburger that Nate and Olivia had when they were there, and instead of a normal hamburger bun, it had Krispy Kreme donuts as the bun. So Adam's like, I've cleared this with ownership, and I've got the A-OK that I can order this when I come in. And the waitress comes back, and she's like, yeah, I talked to the owner. He's going to let you do it, but it's going to be a while. We got to send someone to Krispy Kreme to get the donuts. So, fucking, McCuck did get his Krispy Kreme fucking custom hamburger, but he had to wait because they didn't have the donuts there. They had to send someone to Krispy Kreme to get the donuts to make the buns. And the funny thing about that story is he wasn't being himself. It wasn't something he wanted. It was something Livia did. Livia had this hamburger and done a review on it on Nate's channel, Oh, Livia had this hamburger and did a review on it on Nate's channel. So McCuck thought he had to clout chase and get the same fucking hamburger that Olivia had, that Olivia already did a fucking review on. By then it was fucking old news. But McClout Chaser, oh, so embarrassing. So embarrassing. Oh. He's always doing something like that. I mean, I really didn't have a problem with what he was doing because on the car ride over there, I really didn't know Adam that well when I got there. When that day, when we spent the day with Hamburg and his wife, his very attractive wife. And I really didn't know Adam that well. So we're on the car ride over there, and Adam's like, "Oh, I'm ordering this special burger. I've got the go ahead, the green light from ownership that I'm allowed to order this custom hamburger." And and he's like, Jay, let me tell you, I'm somewhat of a hamburger aficionado. I've had hamburgers all over the country, and I do reviews. I didn't know the guy that well at the time. I'm taking him serious, like, oh, cool, man. This guy knows a good fucking burger. I don't got a problem with that. You know a good burger? Fuck. I got no problem with that. If you know a good burger, let me know about it. And then, once the story unfolds that he was doing nothing but copy Livia and Nate, oh, come on, man. That's really bad. Oh, oh. Why would you play big shot like you're some kind of hamburger expert and then copy a dipshit like Livia? Oh, that ruined all of his credibility. Like, gone. Here's my credibility. Gone. Oh. Uh, that poor guy. I didn't know back then about him. I really didn't. I thought that, oh, like I'm in the car with him, and he's going on and on about how he's tasted hamburgers at thousands of establishments, and he knows hamburgers, and well, he's just really pumping himself up to be this expert on hamburgers. And then he gets there and orders a fucking hamburger served on a fucking donut. And then post facto, I found out he's copying Livia and fucking Nate. For fucking Christ's sakes. No hamburger aficionado is gonna, for one thing, order a hamburger on a donut. You're not a man if you order a hamburger on a donut. Maybe an egg and some sausage or some bacon, whatever. Maybe a breakfast sandwich, but not a fucking hamburger at lunchtime. I mean, be a man, for Christ's sakes, you little Ewok. And then I find out fucking after the fact he was copying fucking Livia. Who the fuck copies Livia? Honestly, who copies Livia? Give me one person that copies Livia. For Christ's sakes. He must he must have been wanting to get in with Nate so fucking bad. Clout chasing. Like, Brad hasn't accepted me yet. I'll try and get accepted by Nate. I'm gonna get into the Misfits one way or another, damn it. Fucking hey, man. What a Emma copies Livia. How? Uh, Adam never made it to Bradford Manor. I thought he was there for the night of burnt steaks. I haven't talked to Emma in years. Oh, oh. Yeah, big tough guy Brad couldn't take time out of his schedule to go see Lenny. Too busy with his pool table. Brad hasn't seen Lenny since Dale Chance is in town. Mark your calendars. You guys remember the Dale Chance out at Bradford Manor? That's the last time we've seen Rob Zilla or Bradford Murray. Oh, Lenny's home now. Brad said on Lenny's last live he needs a car. Lenny's not going to buy a car. Come on, man. Brad's so busy. He can't stop by and pick up Lenny. Whatever. Maybe I wouldn't either. I'm out of town. I got to get out of jail free card. So I just want to stick to the facts. Here's the facts. Lenny had 2 visitors while he was in the hospital. Okay? Mike Tits and Prince Andrew. All right? Those are the facts. The people that didn't come to visit him, that list goes to infinity. But at the top of that list, I would put that bearded little fuck from West Palm Beach, that little male prick. And then I would put on second on that list, I would put someone who profited off Lenny's YouTube channel. Not naming any names. No, Brad is a piece of shit. Lenny was in Lake Worth. Google Lake Worth to West Palm Beach, where Brad lives. Ugh. No, Brad's a cocksucker. Lenny was Andrew told me Lenny was in Lake Worth, so he was probably at JFK. If I'm going to take a wild guess, it's the only hospital I know of in Lake Worth is John F. Kennedy, and Brad lives in the that part of West Palm Beach. What do they call that? The acreage or whatever? Google the distance. Fuck, hour away. Brad really said that? Oh. See, Brad doesn't want to have any part of Lenny now. I did make peace with Brad. I'm just talking about the Lenny situation. The peace accord that the Cuban wrote with Brad had to do with family members. Lenny ain't family. Watch the floating turd behind you, Father. Johnny Boy 1993, spoken like a true politician. Oh, you know, we could switch this over to YouTube. Instead of 10 people, we'll have fucking 200. Need a father. Need a lighter. Turd. Palms Poster Boy, I like this private session we have, Father. Okay, so we got 12 people on here that really like me. Except for Cheese. He likes Brad too. And Now, I waited plenty of time to talk about Prince Andrew, meeting him at the hospital. I knew yesterday at 11 o'clock in the morning, and because I texted Andrew and he said, "Hey, I'm with Lenny at the hospital right now," and I didn't say fucking shit. I kept my fucking mouth shut. And then later on, yesterday, I texted Andrew and I said, "Hey, what's the deal? I didn't expect you to be visiting Lenny. You know, I didn't tell anyone." And he's like, "Oh, I don't give a shit who you tell." I still didn't tell anyone. I waited till the next day. That's how friends treat friends. Keep your mouth shut. You talk to the person first. And even when they tell you, "Well, I don't give a shit," you still keep your mouth shut. And then you both sleep on it, and then a new day comes. Well, then it's fair game. Fuck it. That's David Moreno calling me. He's fucking stupid. I need a lighter. No one here. Fuck. How tall is David Moreno? Uh, Man, if you look at that picture of him that I posted, him and I together at the bar, he's got to be 6'2". He's a beast. He's got to be 6'2". I mean, he dwarfs me in that picture. Oh, Glenn Finna, Scotland joined, but you're not McCuck. No, David is very short. We staged that picture on purpose. Um, you know how on the bottom of the bar stool they have that ring to put your feet. David was actually standing on that ring on the bottom of the bar stool. Made a great picture. We were trolling you guys. David's a tank. He's 2 fucking 40. Ugh, that's a spam robot. Who's that loser? Oh, oh, he's not 4'11". Ugh. Oh, This ain't Holiday Inn, bruh. I haven't trained in over a month. I'm so depressed. Father, Father, come forth from the fire. I've discovered the body of John Wilkes Booth. Palm Sposta boy, I'm 6'4", 240. Remind me not to fight you on skates. Jesus Christ. You'd be 6'7" on skates. Do you play hockey? Fuck. Oh. My dad was 6'2". I kind of got fucked over. I'm only 6 foot. My mom is 5'4". She's a little fucking shrimp. Oh. My dad was 6'2". My mom was 5'4". Oh. Come forth from the fire. I hear them partying at the hotel next door, but yeah. Height skips a generation. That's not true, because my grandfather was 6'5". My grandfather played for the Detroit Lions, you dumb fuck. My dad was 6'2", and I'm 6 foot. My grandfather, Jack Masterson, um, commonly referred to as Moose, was a lineman at Hillsdale College, and after World War II, he played at Hillsdale College, and then played like 2 short years at the Detroit Lions. No, I'm not doing that. I need a fucking lighter. Jeez, you cocksucker. My mom's 5'4". That's what fucked me. Oh, I don't care. I'm fucking beautiful. Look at how gorgeous I am. Everybody that attacks me, like criticizes me, you know, like they're all fucking ugly. Like Dale, Brad, McCuck. Nobody looks like this. I mean, I'm fucking gorgeous. This is the kind of thing Hollywood movies are made out of. Need a fucking lighter. Oh. Oh. McCuck has A1 genetics. I don't know what that means. Father, if you got down to 240, you'd be an action movie star. I'm 53 years old. If I got down to 275, which I need to do for health reasons, I'd be happy. Oh, Jesus saying short is better. Uh, Brock Lesnar did pretty good being tall. See, if I was 6'2", like my dad, I would have been built more like Brock Lesnar. But, but I know what you're saying. Like, even at 6 foot, like, I can barely fit in a Corvette or a Camaro. Mm-hmm. Oh, Father. Yeah, but that doesn't make you taller. Jeez. Father would be an NFL athlete at 6'2". Um, that's a good argument. 2 more inches of height instead of being like lean and destructive. Uh, when I was young at 6 foot 250, how many lean pounds do you gain per inch? I would have been 6'2", 270. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 6'2", 270. I, Brock Lesnar is 6'4". Yeah, hell yeah. He's a big guy. Dude, 6'4" is a completely different animal. Doesn't make your cock grow. I got a full pack of smokes here. I just don't. My lighter is over there in my truck. I went and saw a gummy. Thank you, Gummy. I love you. You did a real good job holding it down and swallowing every drop. But I got my smokes. They're still sealed. I did, just I don't have a lighter handy. Smoky, smoky, choky, choky. Oh. My buddy Brian may never talk to me again. Oh. After telling that story about his father, old man Jim. Oh. Couldn't help it. Oh. Feel bad for Brad. Hear that? Sounds like Riviera Beach. I got 15% battery. Father. I need a lighter. Ugh. My truck's literally right there behind the camera. My lighter is right in the cup holder. Tempted to end this live to save the battery while I walk to get the lighter and then restart. Father.